At 9 a.m., I'm Michelle Griego. Colorado lawmakers were burning the midnight oil and the mid-morning oil. What started as a regular session went well into the night and didn't end until just a few hours ago. Lawmakers started debating two controversial bills that kept them at it for 16 hours. The first, a bill that would create a 3-day waiting period between purchase and pickup for people buying guns in Colorado. The second, a measure that would allow Colorado cities to create overdose prevention centers. Kennedy Cook is at the Capitol this morning following the progress of both bills. And Kennedy, obviously lawmakers all over the building are passionate about these measures.
Good morning, Michelle. Now, as you mentioned, it was a long night and early morning for state lawmakers as they debated two House bills well over 16 hours. Now, that first House bill is House Bill 1219, which would require a waiting period before an individual could purchase a gun. And that second House bill is House Bill 1202, which would allow cities in Colorado to have overdose prevention sites. And at around 7 o'clock this morning, the second phase for that bill was approved. Now, Bill 1219 establishes a 3-day waiting period before a firearm seller may deliver a firearm to a purchaser. It would also require a background check to be approved of the purchaser before receiving the gun. Bill 1202 would allow Colorado to have overdose prevention centers. The centers would not provide drugs, but would give users sterile needles and fentanyl test strips. Now, House representatives say there was a lot of controversy, but progress was made.
Well, we knew that the debate and arguments around there would be pretty heavy and robust, so we wanted to make sure that we give all the lawmakers a chance to weigh in on this discussion, and we wanted to give it the proper time, so that we knew it would probably be a long night.
Now, we did try to find a Republican individual to speak with, but many left right after the session. And there is a third session scheduled for sometime next week. Live at the Capitol, I'm Kennedy Cook covering Colorado First.
Kennedy, thank you. We'll be watching this one very closely. And it's not the first time we've seen efforts like this in Colorado. An effort to bring overdose prevention centers to Colorado failed in the state before. In 2018, Denver City Council prepared to start working on bringing these centers to the city, but the state legislation the council was depending on failed. Supporters say amid an ever-growing fentanyl crisis, overdose prevention centers will save lives, but others worry about the implications of safe injection sites.
In a magical world, there'd be no drugs, but we live here, and there's one safe thing that folks can do today. We're in the midst of the worst overdose crisis we've ever been in, with the most unpredictable drug supply.
How would it impact the community around the safe sites? Would we see an increase in crime? Would we see an increase in other behaviors associated with substance use?
The push for safe injection sites comes as overdose deaths are higher than ever. According to provisional data from the CDC, more than 107,000 Americans died from a drug overdose in 2021. Of those deaths, the CDC estimates 75% of them involved opioids. Colorado's Department of Health and Environment reports more than 1,200 opioid-related overdoses in 2021, over double what it was in 2019.